Hi guys, thanks for being here again. Thanks as always for watching. It really means a lot to me that you guys keep tuning in and watching these. Never ever did I consider for a second that, what is this, like day maybe 35, 36, something like that, that I would still be churning these out, let alone people still actually watching. So I appreciate it. I hope it's doing something for you, and I hope it's giving you a few little things that you can take away and add to your game when you get back. On to today, you may remember from earlier on in the series I was talking about things that you can check and keep an eye on whilst not being able to get out of the golf course. I talked about checking your grip, keeping a golf club around the house so you can just pick it up and put it down from time to time. I talked about alignment, okay, aiming at things in the garden and just putting something along your feet just to check that your feet are aiming in the right place. The one fundamental that I haven't actually touched on yet in that little element of videos is posture. So we're going to have a little chat about posture. Posture is something that I'm quite passionate about in everyday life, and I can come back to that shortly. But in terms of golf, we're going to make it really simple. All right, we want our posture to be as strong as possible. All right, so nice wide base. People talk about a straight back, but what they do not mean is you stand like that. Yeah, straight spine, which leans towards the golf ball. What I really want you guys to do is just get into your strongest posture. And what I mean by strongest posture is basically your most athletic, your most ready to move posture. And I always liken it to other sports, like if you were skiing, how would you stand? If you were a tennis player about to receive a serve, how would you stand? And if you were about to get chucked out of a ring by a sumo wrestler, how would you stand, yeah? You stand very similar to all of them. Nice wide base, straight spine, leaning forward slightly, a little bit of flex in the knees. That's where you're most strong. Yes, the golf is no different to any of those. So it's getting in to that really, really strong position there. Only you will have a golf club as well. So make it your mission over the next few weeks, just occasionally just check your posture. Maybe you've got a full-length mirror somewhere in the house where you can just check you've got a nice straight spine, a little bit of flex in the knees, nice wide base down there, low centre of gravity for good balance. All right, and just get into that position. If you're somewhere where you can have the odd swing, have the odd swing. Just go back to one of my earlier comments when I said I'm quite passionate about it in everyday life. I think as a race, as we start to get older, we just develop poor posture. You know, you're not born with it. In most cases, people are born with really good posture. Like, I watched my 2-year-old walk around and he looks so strong and proud, shoulders back, chest out, and that's how we all used to walk. But for some reason, we just develop this kind of hunch, and I'm worse than most probably. I look at my posture sometimes in the mirror and I kind of have to shake myself out. I look awful. But then that leads to back problems, which is something I do actually suffer with, and various other problems as well that it probably causes. So good posture generally will not only help your golf game because it will make your golf swing better. I mean, poor posture leads to poor movements, but also good posture in general life will lead to more longevity in golf, which is hugely important, I'd say. So there you go. A few things to think about. Any questions, guys, comment below or send me a DM. But that is my little posture rant over. I do think it's hugely important, so get out there and have a little bash at it. In the meantime, stay at home, stay safe, and if I can think of anything to say, I'll be back tomorrow.